G'day, Craig Pello from QPL Rural with this week's market report on the profit maker. Mate, this market's just keep getting stronger and stronger. At least I suppose something this week that it's not raining this Friday like it has been for the last 3 or 4 Fridays in a row. So beautiful sunny day here in Temora, and the grass is growing and everything looks an absolute treat. Onto the markets this week. The markets have been still continue to keep growing. The lamb job was dearer yesterday in Wagga. Certainly everything was dear. A lot of demand and a lot of pressure on those, especially those trade weight lambs. They were very strongly sought after, and a very strong market. And yeah, still with 30-odd thousand, I think it was, lambs there yesterday. Certainly some good lambs in there, but there's a lot of plainer lambs, and I think a few people are having trouble getting shearers to shear some lambs. So there's a few woolly lambs still coming into the market that are looking a bit rough looking, and some store lambs that are making seriously big money. But overall, a solid market, and the same with the mutton job yesterday. It was very strong. So yeah, the markets are all continuing to rise. We don't know how high they're going to go, but they're certainly good, and look forward to, I think, stronger markets again next week. Onto the cattle market. The cattle market's certainly been good everywhere this week. Store prices have been exceptionally good, with some cows and calves making up over $4,000, and plenty of cows making in that in around that sort of $2,500 to $4,000 mark for cows with decent calves on them. So it's a big outlay to buy those cows, but they've certainly got some quality cows and calves. So onto the Australian white sale at Narrandera on Tuesday. It went off like a fried egg in the sun, I suppose you'd say. Certainly a very, very solid market. The biggest crowd we've ever had at Narrandera for the Aussie whites, and an outstanding yarding of sheep. Sheep sold very well. We had 100% clearance. We sold a stud ram for $13,000, and the stud rams averaged $10,500. The flock rams made up to $12,000 and averaged, the Tatterkill flock rams averaged $6,554, and that was an Australian record for the breeding, I think, for flock rams in general anywhere ever in Australia. Onto the Camden Valleys, they had a sale of a lifetime. They had 38 commercial pure Aussie white ewes in there unjoined that sold to 1,000 to average $801. 12 stud ewes that were joined to a $46,000 ram they bought in syndicate last year at the Tatterkill sale, and they made to a top of $5,250 to average $3,917. The Camden Valley flock rams sold exceptionally well. They're probably the best run of Camden Valley's rams that we've ever sold at Narrandera. They're certainly getting better and better every year, and it's a credit to Josh Clinton and his family on the presentation. The 31 rams sold to a top of $7,000 to average $3,903. Overall, an unbelievable sale, 100% clearance. As I said, the biggest crowd there that we've seen, and this job just keeps getting stronger and stronger. So have a great weekend. Look forward to talking to you next week. Hooroo.